Chose When. Seemed intriguing enough, added to the wish list. It came out last week. Purchased. Haven't played yet. I think it's mostly going to be story-based, heavily story-based, kind of like While We Wait Here, and narrative-driven. We'll see. I've not watched anybody else play this. Brightness, sensitivity, volume, language, screen, text, SFX. Hope everybody is doing well. I don't know how long this actually is. What an average playthrough is. That being said, no better time to start than the present. Play InSight. Let's go. I think I have to move here. I don't think we're looking at a loading screen. Let's see, I am in control. Gravel Road. Play Gravel Road. Achievement unlocked. Which way do we go? Left or right? It's like that meme. Maybe it doesn't even matter. All paths lead to the same spot. What if can I walk into the darkness? Nope. Forced to choose. Oh, I can't even go back. Never mind, I'm locked in. I didn't mean to lock in. We're going right. Achievement unlocked. Robert first, choose right. Call me crazy, I'm going to assume there's an achievement to choose left. Robert first. I will have to read in this game. Carl. Oh. It's like it hurts. Checking to see if there was any other settings. Stop, says Amy. The cold blood. Don't die to Amy. So I do wish, since there is seemingly no voice acting, I do wish we advanced the dialogue on our own. I'll have to be vigilant. But Amy wasn't here. I'm here. Time is stuck. Classic. 5:10. Oh, it worked. I was trying that one. Maybe I don't see a crosshair or a cursor. Maybe we have to be directly on the door handle to open doors. Did you see it? Peek any peekers? For you, says Robert. For you what? Locked. How can I reach you? Try again. Try harder. Locked. How can I reach you? Seems simple enough in that Right now I can't run, can't crouch, can't jump. Walk and click only. He must have it. A key. That worked. Simple enough we don't have any inventory to deal with or anything like that. It's not at this time. Did she not just have eyes 1 moment ago? Now they're gone. Back to that gravel road once again. Oh, forced to go left. Achievement unlocked. Carl first. Choose left. Coral. Amy, no. This can't be real. No. I couldn't have done this. I couldn't have done this. Amy. My God. Amy, I'm sorry, but there's only one way to find out who killed you. I have to get to a place where I can see myself. Well, that just happened. Took out Amy's eyes. Obviously. Downstairs mirror. Bathroom mirror. Got a knife. He's got a knife. Amy. These are not real. None of this is real. Not real. Taking a bath. Amy, no. Amy, I couldn't have done this. Boy, we sure did that pretty easily without any noise or anything. Blacking out. This is how eyes work, right? This is how human eyeballs work. And now we have boobs. Now we have booba. Just like that. Been transformed. Back upstairs, perhaps. Oh, this kitchen. Amy, are you home? Amy, are you here? Says Carl. Says Coral. I feel like our footsteps were lasting longer. Amy, are you upstairs? Amy, honey, are you in the bathroom? Don't trust the cabinets. Don't trust anything. Amy. Amy, is that you? But why am I seeing you? Oh, it's all dark out here. The void. October 6th, 2004. Police line, do not cross. Welcome, detective. Perhaps now I click something. M1. We arrived here approximately an hour ago, based on the report from the nearby residents who heard a gunshot. We found 2 corpses during the search of the house, and we are quite confident that these incidents are murders. Now, please follow me. Title card, InSight. This way, detective. I'm coming. Coming, officer. It's us. Nice frames. Carl Hickson, U.S. citizen, 32 years old, married to Amy Hickson, graduate of Dunwich University Psychiatry. He'd been working at Linchester Hospital for about 3 years, but had to quit 7 months ago because one of his patients had a fit of anger and attacked Carl Hickson, causing enough damage to make him lose both of his eyes. After this incident, he quit working. So now I actually click M1 to advance, which I like. I understand. Have you informed Amy Hickson? We are trying to reach Amy Hickson, but have not been able to contact her in any way yet. You mentioned that the neighbors heard a gunshot, but this death seems to have occurred with a knife. Yes, if you wish to continue... Oh, there's one more thing. What is it? 12 days ago, a missing person report was filed for Carl Hickson by Amy Hickson. Let's continue, shall we? The other body is upstairs in the house. I think the demo, when I played the demo, I think the demo ended when you start playing as the detective here, I believe. I think we're past the little demo territory. Robert West, U.S. citizen, 34 years old, single, graduate of Dunwich University Medical School. After graduating from university, he left the United States and moved to South Asia, where he began working at a local hospital. However, he was fired shortly afterwards by the hospital administration. We haven't yet learned the reason, but we are trying to contact the hospital administration. Did Robert and Carl have met in university? Have met? Yes, they participated in common activities during their time at university. Similarly, Amy Hickson is also a graduate of Dunwich University Medical School. And shortly after graduating, she married Carl Hickson. Good evening, Bala. It seems that both deaths occurred due to blows from the same knife. Our team will start working and collecting samples for DNA tests shortly. They will be able to determine which blood and fingerprints are on the knife. You mentioned that Carl had to quit his job because he lost his vision. Have you been able to obtain any information from the hospital about the extent of the damage to his eyes? According to the information we received, he falls into the legally blind category. Well, if he doesn't have eyes, I'd assume as much. Take notes. Do we have any information about why Robert was in this house? We can't say anything definitive at the moment, but we found a doctor's bag in the bedroom. We suspect that the owner of the bag is Robert West. I understand. It would be a good idea to check the phone records as well. And I want you to access Carl's medical records at the hospital. Also, if you can find the doctor who issued the report, I'd like to speak with them. I'll get you the DNA test results and all the necessary reports as soon as possible. Thank you. I will leave the house after looking around a bit. Robert West's presence instills a sense of unease in me, even though he's dead. The cold stare in his open eyes and the expression of his face are unsettling. There are deep stab wounds on his chest and left side of his abdomen. The cause of death appears to be blood loss. He and Carl Hickson met at university. After graduating, Robert decided to go to the other side of the world and practice medicine there. I wonder why he was fired from his job. Will it be relevant? Good evening, Mr. Boom. Ahoy. Hi, Perlata. How's it going? Hi, detective. It's been a rough day. Locked. Open. This bag belongs to Robert West. Does this mean that Robert was in his house to treat Carl? Now the text is going away on its own again, sadly. Speed read. Speed read percentage. The bullet fired from the gun shattered this glass, and nearby people are calling the police upon hearing the sound. The bullet clearly missed its target. Or was the primary aim of firing the gun just to make noise and attract people's attention? If so, it might have achieved its goal after all. What's going on over here? Folding up sheets? Doing the laundry. Whatever happened between Carl and Robert, it seems to have started here. The bullet that shattered the glass must have been fired from this gun. Despite there being a loaded weapon, both deaths seem to have occurred from knife wounds. I wonder whose gun this is. I wonder whose gun is this, and who fired it. Just curious, so you can click the same thing again. Unfortunately, I can't speed this up. So we probably don't want to double click twice. The pictures are dusty, just like the rest of the house. Carl and Amy Hickson look very happy in the photos. Must be my home. Caked in dust. So it was a different picture, but we got the same text. Both deaths seem to have occurred with the same knife, but... ... The atmosphere at this home is suffocating, as if nobody has entered or left the house for a few days. Hey, happy Sunday, Cosmic Moonwolf. Things are going well, thank you. Another weekend in the books. We need to talk to neighbors and gather information. There's no other murder weapon involved, and if the knife's last position is Carl's head, I can conclude that Robert died first. But then who killed Carl? Did Carl commit suicide, or was there someone else in the house who altered the position of the knife? Busy, but you're able to relax now? Awesome. Let's see. A shocking scene. I couldn't even realize it was Carl Hickson from the pictures when I first saw him, and the position of the knife is very suspicious. When I examine the knife closely, it looks like it was taken from any knife set that can be easily found in the kitchen. Probably no point on clicking again. To the kitchen. If Carl and Robert had a fight and killed each other, how could Carl, who is visually impaired, kill Robert as he had a knife ready in his hand? In Carl's death, a knife stuck in his eyes? Why such a death? Gentlemen. Hey, Ethan. I hope things are going well. I'm doing all right. What about you? As you know... As I know what? Good evening, detective. Evening. Good text. Good conversation. It's quite stuffy in here, too. The plates and glasses are completely covered in dust, as if Amy Hickson hasn't been home for a while. There's a missing person report out for Carl Hickson. Wonder where Amy Hickson is. It would be good to reach her as soon as possible. The plates and glasses are completely covered in dust, as if Amy Hickson hasn't been home for a while, and there's a missing person report out for Carl Hickson. Where Amy Hickson is. It would be a good idea to reach her as soon as possible. Just trying to find, like, a knife. Oh, right there, like, knife block. Can't click it, though. Knife holder. Robert's blood is dripping through the crack in the ceiling. The shade of red seems different from what I've seen before. Did I click all the pieces of evidence? That scared me. That one actually got me because this game is so quiet. The ambiance. Hey, and thank you for the 100 bits. All right, I guess we can go outside. Unless I missed evidence. Mission accomplished. What a world we live in. September 24th, 2004. So I think we're backwards. I think the last time we got a timestamp was October 2004. For anybody just joining or curious as to what I'm playing, it's a game called InSight, available on Steam, and I think it's on itch as well. About on Steam last week, but just playing it now for the first time. Played a demo for this sometime earlier this year or last year, and I was intrigued enough to keep it on the wish list, and it came out last week, and that was like $5 or a little less, and said, okay, let's add it. Let's download. I think it's pretty much just a, as you can see, just a walking murder mystery detective simulator horror game. M1 to deploy umbrella. I feel like we don't go any faster or slower with umbrella deployed. Carl? Hey, Robert, is that you? Yes. What are you doing here? Are you alone? Yes, I'm alone. I realized that I haven't talked to my friend for a long time and wanted to drop by. If that's okay with you. Yes, come, let me help you. We can talk inside the house. So we're playing as Robert. It's Carl, right? Or I guess we're at Robert's house. Seemingly. Come on, let's take the seat. Oh, open the blind. Some great rain effects. Who's starting off this conversation? Both Robert and Carl have nothing to say. Is it always rainy around here? Yes. It would be a good idea to take an umbrella with you. Finding this place was quite difficult. It seems like you've put in a lot of effort to hide from people. Although, even when we were in college, you didn't like being in crowded places. Yes, I usually prefer quiet places. Makes two of us, Robert. Well, why did you put so much effort into finding this place, Carl? I wanted to pay you a visit. Okay then, let me tell you the reason for my visit. You see my condition, Robert? I'm like buried in darkness. I'm about to collapse, and I don't have the strength to endure this anymore. I came here with the hope that you could be the solution for me. Solution? I want you to give me Give me a pair of eyes, Robert. I don't understand. There's nothing to not understand. I want 2 eyes. I want to be able to see again, Robert. This is not possible. You must know that it's not possible, Carl. But why are you asking such a thing from me? How did you even come up with with the idea that I could be a solution to this? Oh, come on, Robert. Do you think I don't know why you went to South Asia after graduating from college? You graduated here with top honors. You could have entered anywhere you wanted, but you decided to go to the other side of the world, and to one of the most crowded places in the world. What was a man who didn't like crowds doing in such a place, Robert? Do you think I couldn't guess the experiments you were conducting? Do you think I don't know that you're using the poor people there as test subjects? Of all the things you've done, transplanting a pair of eyes to a blind person must be a piece of cake for you. Sure know a lot about us. Why do you want this? For Amy, Robert. For Amy. When we were in university, you were our closest friend. You know how much we loved each other. Now I can't even see her. Sometimes I feel like I've lost her, as if every moment I can't see her, she's also ignoring me. As an old friend, all I ask of you is to transplant a pair of eyes to me. For Amy, do you understand? Yes, I understand. No, you can't understand. You can't understand the longing I feel for Amy, Robert. All right, first of all, you need to fully realize what you're asking for. You're asking for a new pair of eyes from me. For me to give you that, I need to take someone else's eyes. You understand what this means? I have to end someone's life. Doesn't matter to me. Can you live with this guilt? Yes, I want the eyes. All right, then. In the name of our old friendship, I'll do it. During this time, you must stay here under my control. Also, I need to examine the damage to your eyeballs first and perform necessary cleanings inside the eyelids. If you're ready, let's go downstairs to my laboratory. What? Right now? Yes. I thought you wouldn't want to waste any more time. Or are you not sure about wanting to do this? No. I mean, yes. Yes, I'm sure. You have a laboratory underneath your house? Come on, come with me. We're playing as Carl, somehow. There's Robert. The guy in the box for the game. Face of the game. What does that say on the screen? It's quite cold in here. We're a bit underground. Alright, I understand that. Ugh, what the hell is that smell? Come to my voice, Carl. What's it say on the screen there? Can't we make that up? Come to my voice, Carl. I'm trying to read it. I think it says, I love Amy. Does it say, don't do this? I love Amy. I think it says, don't do this. I love Amy and something else. Now I'm going to lay you on the stretcher and administer anesthesia. I'll give you a heavy sedative and you'll sleep for a few days. Holy shit. During these few days, I'll perform Is It Okay? This is where the text going on its own. Yeah, I have to read quicker. Now I have to get the syringe. That's one of my criticisms so far about the game is sometimes the dialogue, you click to advance it. Other times it goes on its own. I'd rather just, since we're doing all the reading, I'd rather the player be able to advance everything on their own. Gee, sure looks a little sus around here. Head with tentacles. Hentai tentai. Place doesn't really seem very sanitary, dare I say. Syringe. A syringe. If you were a syringe, where would you be? Now I have to get the syringe. Noted. Got it. Administering the anesthesia now. After cleaning around your eyes, I'll transplant the suitable eyes I've found for you. And when you wake up, you'll be able to see. Just that easy. Unzips, huh? September 27th, 2004. The date is September 27th, 2004, 6:31 p.m. I performed the transfer procedure this night, and vital signs such as a body temperature, pulse. There hasn't been any weight loss, night sweats, or fever. No rash or sensory loss has been observed on the skin. Reflexes are responding perfectly, and consciousness is still closed. Robert, are you there? October 3rd, 2004. So this is where I have no control over the text, unfortunately. It's going on its own pace. And so I'm trying to read extra fast. I can't always stay at home. Sometimes I go out for hunting, and there are always days I need to go shopping. I'll stay by your side as much as possible, but if you ever want to leave from here, the door code is 1890. I don't recommend going outside the house. It's still too early. Robert, are you there? Who are you talking to? Carl, I'm here. It's too early for you to wake up. You need to rest for a few more days. I already forget that code. October 6th, 2004. Goes the bandages. How are you feeling? Awesome. This is incredible. Robert, no amount of thanks can express how grateful I am. Robert, hundreds of times. Thousands of thanks, Robert. Can't imagine what it means for me to see Amy again. Thank you, Robert. I'm grateful to you. Here, my personal phone number is written on this card. If you experience any side effects, you can reach me at this number. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. So we have no clue where these eyes came from at this time. Blink, blink, blink any blinkers. Before I walk out that door, let me just admire your fine home. Fine, non-suspicious home, Robert. Surprised I didn't say the door's that way. Can't go upstairs. In the void. Amy, are you home? Amy, honey, are you in the bathroom? I'm just calling it Amy's eyes. Amy, are you here? Evening, Miss Kimmy. Hello. Amy? Amy, are you upstairs? Blink. Locked. I wonder where you are. I better go to the living room and call her on the phone. Why to the living room? Is that where we have the best cell phone reception? I feel like that makes sense. I think this is the way. Hybrid, dining room, living room. Or no? Or do we have a landline? Maybe we have a landline. Because it is 2004. There it is. Her phone is unreachable. Amy, I miss hearing your voice. I miss seeing your face so much. I'm just now realizing that. I haven't seen myself in a long time either. Lie, we just went to the mirror. I wonder, how do I look right now? I already did that. The good old landline. I look a bit different. Looking on myself in the mirror. Is this me? I look weird. These eyes, why do they look so familiar? These eyes, Amy, no. This can't be real. I'm crazy. This can't be real. No. It can't be. This is madness, nonsense. Robert! You can't have done this. No, this can't be real. Robert, I have to call Robert. We're freaking out, man. We're tripping. Look, Ma, no hands. It's not me doing that. We're having a meltdown. No, Amy. Something couldn't have happened to Amy. Robert, what have you done? This can't be real. Robert, I will kill you. Hey, Robert. I think we're advancing now. I think there's a bleeding in my left eye. It's itching bad. I wonder, could you come by and take a look? What exactly happened to your eye? Do you feel stinging? I don't know. Okay, I'll be there in a few hours. I will kill you, you bastard. But how? How? Knife. I need a knife. Boom stepped away, imagine. Well, we're assuming these are Amy's eyes after looking at ourselves in the mirror. And now we're telling Robert we need Robert here because we're having problems even though we're not. Because we believe he killed Amy. I can find a knife around here somewhere. We're having a Pepe meltdown. Aha! How convenient. This will do. No, what am I doing? I can't kill anyone. But Amy already died because of me. I killed Amy. But first of all, one last thing. I must leave one last note. There should be a notebook and pencil in the bedroom. Who knows what he's hiding in his house? Those sickening smells and the things he said. I should leave a clue to someone. Now, I can go to the table and write my last note. What was the password of the door? He said it while my eyes were bandaged. I actually forget. 1809. I must hide this note. If I was supposed to already find this note as the detective, I'm in danger because I did not find it. I didn't really go clicking on all the things. I'm assuming we go back to the bedroom. What were the officers searching before? one squeaky step. Oh. I saw something. It didn't click, but I seen something. That's not there. Ah. This is enough. Now, I'll wait. Just wait at the front door. Here comes Amy. It must be Amy. God, please, Amy, come. Hey. Hey. How do you feel? Did something happen? You look very pale. Come, let's go upstairs. You can treat me there. Where's this knife at, by the way? Is Robert Blink? Robert Bot. Oh, shit. What have you done, you son of a bitch? I just did what you asked of me. Whose eyes are these? Whose? September 27th, 2004. Carl, please let it be Carl who has come. No, it says we're playing as Amy. I'm coming. Robert? Hi, Amy. Is this a good time for a visit? Not really. What do you want? I'm not the one asking for anything from you. You can be sure of that. I guess you're not going to invite me in? We haven't seen each other since university. Why did you come now? Okay, then. Recently, Carl came to visit me. Carl? Where is he? What did you do to him? I haven't been able to reach him for 3 days. Calm down. I haven't done anything to him, except what he wanted. Poor Carl is currently asleep at my house. Is he asleep? What does that mean? What do you want from him? I don't want anything from him, as I mentioned earlier. He came to visit me and asked for something. He asked for a pair of eyes from me. What? He was greatly disappointed after losing his eyesight and couldn't see you for a long time, so he came to me and asked for a new pair of eyes to be able to see you again. Don't be ridiculous, Robert. Please don't do such a thing. If you had seen Carl in the state of collapse, you could never have refused him. I already accepted anyway. I told him that I would give him a pair of eyes to see the woman I love, to see the woman he's married to. Stop it, Robert. I'm married to Carl and I love him. Stop using your obsession with me as an excuse to conduct absurd experiments on Carl. I'm not making up any excuses. Carl and I had this conversation very openly, and he clearly expressed what he wanted. And now, I will give him what he desires so much. What do you mean by that? I will give him the eyes he desires. Robert! No! It's all over now. It's... You son of a bitch. Achievement unlocked. The Furious. Stab him for 20 times. Ugh. Die. The game forced me off of him. We're tripping balls again. We're freaking out, man. Amy. These are not real. Not real. None of this is real. Not real. Who's splashing? Amy, no. Amy, I couldn't have done this. Oh, 7. Just don't know where Amy's body is, do we? Unfinished ending, huh? Finished ending 1 and finished story. I guess probably because I didn't find the secret note. Hello, digital chocolate. Good evening. Bad ending. 07. No, we know why the gun went off and how both of these guys died. I guess I gotta load it back up and check the basket. I assume the note could only be there. As the detective. That's a cute little logo. Paper Pixel Games with a kitty cat. El Gato. Holding a PlayStation-like controller. So my only, like I said, my only criticism for this is the fact that sometimes the dialogue, the text will advance on its own, and as you can see, if I'm trying to read at a semi-normal pace, it flies by way too quick. Sometimes you just click, you have to click M1 to advance, which I think is the better way to go in a game that has no voice acting, voice text, voice dialogue. Oh. What's the storyline? Hold up. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm intrigued. How's this work? Click and drag. New game, play, storyline. One way, stop. Are you there? Tragedy, old friend. Reason. Enlightenment, revenge. Sacrifice, the end. Double question marks. So I assume we have to be the detective and find that note. It's one of my thoughts. Should be right here, tragedy. Possibly. Let's try it. With friends like that, right? Let's see if this does anything. You just speed click here, since we already saw this and I read this. So far, I mean, there's been no direct, like, options in the game to choose from, to my knowledge, right? There's that branching path, and other than just randomly walking around and clicking on objects, that's pretty much all you get. Coral. If anybody has any other ideas or thoughts on what to do, my guess is to find the hidden note, obviously. The game certainly seems to allude to that. The code on it. I think there's 17 achievements in this game too, the short game. Robert West. Moved to South Asia, began working at a local hospital, fired shortly afterwards. And you learn the reason. Is the text just gibberish on the notepad? I haven't been trying to look, or is it... Yeah, there's just gibberish, it looks like. It says an actual, like, English characters, but no. To my knowledge, there is no way to speed this up, so I'm just spamming M1 at this point. Look at that. Is that a cat photo on the wall as well? Gato. Hey, I can't click in there. Well, wait. Oh. Oh, I'm talking to the officer through the wall. Sus. I can't click on that. At least not yet. Maybe try to click on everything. The evidence. Before I step out the door. Timing, maybe. Beretta Model 81 and 32 ACP round. Nothing special. I didn't click. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I did see all the evidence then. One. We're just standing around staring. Good old-fashioned stare off. Deaths occur with the same knife, but... We need to talk to neighbors and gather information. Robert's blood dripping through the crack in the ceiling. I'm doing all right. What about you? As you know. Good evening, detective. Evening. What is that sound? Us walking through the blood? There's no other murder weapon involved in the knife's last position in Carl's head, concluding that Robert died first, followed by Carl. It's true. Then who killed Carl? Carl commits suicide. Carl and Robert had a fight and killed each other. How could Carl, who is visually impaired, kill Robert as if he had a knife ready in his hand? Carl's death, a knife stuck in his eyes. Why such a death? Page has been torn from the notebook, and there's also a pencil right next to it, with something written or drawn on the torn page. Where could this page be? Dun, dun, dun. Wonder if you can hide it anywhere else in the house. Let's go back and check the obvious spot. Aha! Achievement unlocked. True detective. Find the letter. I think I found the torn piece of paper from the notebook. It says New Eastelton Dutch Road, I think it said. I should probably check out this address and investigate what's there. I assume we just play now and probably see some of the same stuff, and then hopefully get a new transition. I don't know if we can just I don't know if I can just quit to the main menu and jump in, but now we play as Robert walking home, supposedly. We're gonna find Carl there on the porch. I'm enjoying this game. There's a few bucks, but it seems pretty straightforward. Not that everything has to be straightforward. This time I'm unable to put down the umbrella when I click M1, like earlier. Probably doesn't mean anything. Now the lengthy dialogue between Carl and Robert. I wonder if it's possible to get that note in the first loop. I'm assuming it is. The code on it. Or if the game is designed or programmed in a way that you're required to play it out like this and then realize there's a note there. I need an auto clicker so I can run to the bathroom now. I actually thought there would be like an achievement popping up for gathering all the evidence, but I don't think anything came up unless I missed a piece. There's like a mystery piece 8 evidence or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Watch us play up through this and then we learn about something else in the house. I want to go back. I did not click on, or something I did not do. Carl's got the nervous jitters. Don't blame him. Once again, not reading, just spamming M1. These ones we have to advance on our own just because I think it's all the same as before. Carl looking to wants to be able to see, so we need eyes. So see Amy again. Let's say they are her eyeballs or something. Flashing across the screen. Here's the door code. The hell is that smell? Anesthesia time. You wake up, you'll be able to see. Just that easy. I'm so confused why what's happening there with the unzipping. Probably don't want to know. The cutting of the clothing and unzipping. There hasn't been any weight loss, night sweats, or fever. No rash or sensory have been observed on the skin. Reflexes are responding perfectly. Carl asking for Roberto, October 3rd, 2004. Door code is 1890. Yeah, I do wonder. I'm not going to back out now, since I'm already how many minutes in. If we could have just went back to the main menu and jumped into like another chapter as detective. Too worried to back out now and then realize, oh, we have to do all this over again. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Yoink. Link. Oh, where can my Amy be? She's not in the bathroom. Oh, wait. Are we... No, we don't look at ourselves yet. We have to go into each of the rooms. Then we question, I wonder what our eyes look like. Never mind. Phone call. I miss the sound of your voice. I haven't seen myself in a long time either. 3 days or so. Well, actually more because we were blind. What am I saying? Literally couldn't see. What's up with the cracks in the floor? Sus. I'm crazy. We must call Roberto. You knew that was coming? You still jumped a little? I think before you got here, Cosmic Moonwolf, there was actually one jump scare which I had forgotten about, but it didn't get me this time. Maybe I knew subconsciously that it was something was going to happen. I will say this game feels more horror than the While We Wait Here one I played on Thursday. But it's all subjective at the end of the day. Which, like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I guess same could be said for horror, maybe. For the spoops. Life is ended by the knife. We can't kill anyone unless Han shoots first. Robert attacks first. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was the note time. What do I do? We have the knife, right? We go back to the bathroom or is it back upstairs? Thankfully, there are not too many options, unless he said something brand new from earlier. Ah, that's right. Okay, we get the pencil and notebook up here, and then we take it downstairs. Double the text. Now we have to hide it. Easy. This is enough. Now I'll wait. I was wondering, I was just blanking out before, why we're so excited about Amy. We're just hoping we are wrong, I guess. Why we're so excited, even though we know we called Robert, but hoping it's not the truth. Blink. You know, I think I could avoid stabbing him here, but I don't know if I should. I did not stab. Oh, okay. It doesn't change anything. I guess it's like a soft game over. It's waiting for an achievement to pop or something. Robert ain't right. What happened? Where was he? South Asia? What happened in South Asia? Are we back to Amy? Wondering where the hell Coral is. But again, what the heck? Did Carl ever say, like, what do we tell Amy here? It seems kind of weird to me. We just vanished. I guess we didn't say anything. I'm going to the store, honey, and we never came back. Honestly, if I was Amy by now, depending on how this story pans out or panning out, I would have probably maybe file a missing persons report, police or whomever. Robert doesn't want anything from Coral. Imagine if I didn't stab Robert with the knife there. Put me like all the way back to the beginning. Resets everything. Not like this is a long game or anything so far. I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes, been playing for about an hour 10. It's all over now. It's... You son of a beach. So now I believe we head back to the bathroom. Death by door. Guess our tear ducts are working. Look like tears to me. Honestly, a dumb question. I don't actually know. Does anybody know? Can a blind person... Unfinished ending again, huh? Can a blind person cry? I assume they obviously have tear ducts still, but... Why did we get unfinished? Son of a... We found the note. Was I not supposed to stab myself in the mirror? Even though this is how, like, the game pans out. I'm confused. Nothing changed, minus me finding the note. Unless we get something after this. So what happened? I grabbed the note, and then I just went through the door like usual, and... that was it. Oh, wait. October 6th, 2004. There we go. Beautiful. Debated. The address on the paper led me to Robert's house. Let's see what I'll find here. I should have taken an umbrella with me. Does that mean I'm supposed to go back? Wow, we're zooming. We're actually running in this game. And suddenly, run. I'm going to get soaked. If this keeps up, I should run. One step ahead, detective. Robert's house. It looks just as creepy as he does. I wonder how I can get inside. The door is left open. I don't think anyone's inside. And we're running. Most of these books are written in languages I don't know. From the symbols on them, I can tell they're about the structure of living beings and nature. Once again, it seems like a bookshelf filled with science and supernatural books. There are books in many languages that I can't read. I think it's Robert's study notes. Unfortunately, I can't understand anything from what he wrote. So upstairs, definitely off limits. Are we looking for a key or like a secret book to pull on to open the secret entrance? Somehow the books give the impression that they're related to supernatural subjects. Chessboard. Not sure what we need. Probably just a key. So once again, it seems like the center, the cursor, the crosshair only shows up when I'm able to interact with things, hence why we don't see it right now. Oh, wait, right there. Speak of the devil. Due to the constant pushing and pulling of the bookshelf, some scratches have formed on the floor. I just assumed that was the door to the basement. I think I'll enter the code from the paper here. What was the code again? Is it like 1809 or something? Boom typed it up before, but I think it was the wrong code. It's close, but different. 1809. I did it. Behind the door, enter the code. There's a very strong smell of corpse coming from inside. Corpse. What the? What the fuck is this? These people, corpses, are they all subjects? There must be some things I can find here. Robert, what the hell are you? This might come in handy. Screwdriver. Amy Hickson. Did I just hear breathing? This place is full of corpses. Should we be calling for backup now and all that good stuff? It's just me. Let's see what we have here. I have to take this to the police station immediately. What was that, a voice recorder? It's locked. It's locked. Is there a key to be found? Or is that something I'm not supposed to know? Is that a teeth? A teeth? Oh. I'm guessing the creator of the games, English is not their first language, probably. Necronomicon. Where do I remember this book? It's like, feels like I've seen it before. This is a book that I saw at auction years ago. The stolen book. Fuck. Fuck. I have to take this to the police station. Well. Oh, the tooth right there, I see. Puzzle time? I'll go back to that in a moment. I'm assuming then we could maybe get the key for that case to open that up, take it back. Wait, what the? Exactly. That's my reaction too. I mean, is Amy always like that? Amy's corpse. Amy, are you okay? Amy. I'm reluctant to click on that door in the thought that it may just like exit us immediately. But it might have to. I don't know. I guess clicking on either one of these just advances to the right. That's the left. Oh wait, that's a full reset. Oh wait, what's that? Why did that just go down there? What was that about? Is that where I'm supposed to take it? I missed it. Oh no. Okay, so that drops it down. Anybody have any ideas on this? 'Cause I do not yet. So we can move it up or down. Huh. It's like that. For some reason it goes like its own way. I don't know. Do we go through the door, beat the game in quotes again, and then learn something more, and we come back and do this again? Guessing it has to do with a specific pattern here, right? I'm guessing it's just reversing the path I took, the trajectory. I do not know right now. Not like I have notes to refer to. Is there anything in here that would give us a clue or anything that happened earlier? A tooth. Maybe that right there. Smiley Smilers. How the heck do we do this then? I do have to run to the bathroom. I can't hold it. I will be right back. Let's stare at this floating head in a jar and assume that's the pattern, but I'm not sure which way we go. Be right back. Well, he's a handsome fellow. I'm back. That's better. I feel better. So yeah, I assume this head is the pattern, but I don't really know if that is true. There's a lot of teeth around. I don't think any of them are helpful. We start top left, but then how do we go? How do we do this? Assuming we want to fill in like the empty spots, since I have to come over. Top left. Hey, Max, how's it going? How do I write this down? How do I translate this? That's the real question. If my thought is correct. Notes. Top 2. 1, 2. Down 1. Wait. This game is called InSight. I was saying InSight. InSight. It's on the top of the screen right there. Came out this past week. It's indie horror. Bought it last week, but playing it right now. There's a demo out for it some time ago, and I had it on the wish list, and I was intrigued. So here we are. We're already about an hour 20 minutes of playtime in. Actually, more like an hour 30 based on that 86 minutes. So I want to go left. Is it maybe left 3 times? What do we think here? I'll assume the starting position doesn't count. So I go over 1, 2, 3, I think. 3 lefts, then down. Down. Right. Be a miracle if this works. Right. So we go. Wait, why did I say left? I meant right. Hang on, I'm going to make things even more confusing. Mr. Goes don't know his left and rights. Right 3 times, I want to say. Then we go down. And right again. Right. Up. Then up 1, 2, right. Right. Then down again, I think. Are we writing this down? Down, and then we have to go 1, 2, 3 right. I could just do times on these or whatever. I'm just cover all bases. Then we go up. Then 1, 2 to the right, I think. Is that 2 chat? 2 right? I can't type. Right. Then down. Holy moly. Down. And then right, and maybe up. Right, maybe up. I think that's the full kit and caboodle. Now we pin this. I do this. I walk back to this puzzle box. Possibly for this puzzle here, that might be optional, Max. Why is that not showing me the whole thing? How dare you? That's better. Okay, so it's 1. This might be wrong. I'm trying to figure this out. 3. We go down. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2. Down. Right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Up. Right twice. 1, 2. Down. Right. Uh-oh. There is one more. Hold, please. I said up, but I don't actually know. Thoughts? I think it is up and then right, perhaps? I'll try that. I said up and then right, chat. I think that's what I said. Up. Then right. No. What in the... Actually, didn't even go to the right at the end there. Maybe is it the opposite? Am I looking at the wrong way? Like we want to do the complete bar none opposite and do the teeth? Or does that not look right? But that seems weird to me with that logic because we can't start down, so... I mean... I guess I can move it over and go down. Let's retrace my steps. Right, down. Correct me if I'm wrong. Down. going to say down, right, right, up. After up, I see, I'm going to say right, right, down, and 3 right, 1, 2, 3. Back up. I think right twice. At least it's hard to tell. I can't zoom in here. Right twice. Down. Right, right. Down. Right, right. Maybe it's 3 rights actually there. At here. Hang on. Like, why I know type. There it is. That's weird. After we go down, I think it's 1, 2, 3 rights, and then an up, and then maybe another right. Maybe. Perhaps. Potentially. Who knows? New stuff. Take whatever attempt number this is. Let's go. So we're going to do 3 rights. Where is my cursor? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Down. Right. Right. Up. Right. Right. Down. 3 rights. 1, 2, 3. Up. Right. Right. Down. Right. 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 Oh, okay, so at the very end it just stops. I wonder if that means I'm wrong or... I have no clue. Oh, wait, what's that? That was this. Why did zoom in? Is that something there? I'm guessing that falls off maybe. I can't click on that. Should I do the opposite and just do like the... How do we make a new note here? Opposite land. Bizarre world. Right there. So we move in. We have to obviously get the thing to go right. And I'll just say down immediately. And I go right. We'll trace the teeth, perhaps. Man, it's hard to see. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense again. I can't really trace the teeth because of the gaps, I'd say. So what am I not seeing? Am I just wrong entirely? Anybody has an idea or wants to backseat here? Give a clue if you think. Let me know. I feel like it has to be the negative space. Maybe I'm wrong entirely. Maybe I have to beat the game again and then come back. Seems kind of weird, though. Yeah, you can't go down initially. You have to go right at least once. Maybe I'm looking. Maybe this is not the right thing. This seems like the most obvious thing. So to me, again, it looks like it's 3 rights. I'm just assuming, trying to look at the teeth. Down. Right, right. Up. Once we are up, maybe... Am I wrong there? Like, up. I'm saying 2 rights after that 1 up. Down. Now in like the center. 1, 2, 3 right. Up. This is where it's hard to see. Well, I guess it has to, if we're up, it has to at least be 2 rights. Because where the tooth placement is. Down. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I mean, it looks good to me. Clearly something is not right. I went too much already. What's your reset? Down. Up. So I think here I'm just... Yeah. I'm guessing I'm just at the wrong spot, since it's just, we're not hitting the very last one. I guess that's the goal. Wish we could, like, zoom in on this or get a closer look, but I can't click it. Is it possible, like, we're coming in backwards or something? That'd be weird, though, I feel. Unpin this for now. I don't know. Let me just click the door. See what happens. Hello, detective. Yes, that's me. Robert. Robert is missing. What? The corpses. They were being sent for an autopsy, but the vehicle crashed on the way. After the crash, we immediately ran to the vehicle, but Robert wasn't there. 2 officers were injured. 1 is critically wounded. Damn it. Now listen to me. I am at Robert's house right now. What? Yes, I'm at the end of New Eastleton Road in Dunwich. I found some horrible things. Amy Hickson is here, but she seems a bit off. I'm heading to the police station now. Let's meet there with you and your team. All right, we'll evacuate here and head to the station. Be careful. You can see that giant bug in the sink until right now. So what I'm going to assume is going to happen here, if I leave, it's going to give us another ending, and we'll come back. We could probably reload back in here and do this again. We don't have to do it at all, of course, but I'm genuinely curious. I'm doing the definition of insanity here, so if somebody has any ideas, let me know. Or hints. Or head so, Bobby. Detective Max to solve the case. Again, I'm just assuming that this is the clue we're going on. Seems to make the most sense since we can only go right and up and down. I don't have a way to crouch or jump or zoom in this game. Whatever happens is all by designers, by developers' choice. Now from the right. Can't really get any closer here. There's a bag of hands on the ground, sadly. So to me, it looks like the end there, if we're trying to navigate all the way through, if I'm assuming correct, up and then right. Where's the enhance? We need enhance in game. Enhance. What I'm thinking here is maybe I'm pretty close and I just have one of the moves incorrect on my notes. So all of them are wrong. Unless for some reason we're going from right to left, so that would be like I still have to do rights on the machine, but it would be like right and then they go down immediately. Basically, I guess I would read my list backwards, which I haven't tried yet. So if I was using my list backwards, I'd be going right, down, right, up. Just reverse it all. I'm happy to try. Think you have it? Sounds good. I'm just assuming that's the clue for this. I don't know. Don't know for a fact. First time playing and seeing this game. That's weird. There's that symbol on the ceiling again. The blood dripping. How is this decapitated body making noise? Unless it's something else behind the wall. I was wondering if we get the key, if I could unlock that. Apparently we can. It was me attempting to do the opposite. Well, opposite ups and downs. Nothing happened. Max has a solution or something worth trying. I'll give her a shot. Here we go. So these wheels both control just to the right. This one resets. This is up, down. So we have right, down, right, up, right, down, right, 3 times, 2, 3, up, right 2 times, 1, 2, down, right 3 times, up, right 2, 3, up. Good job, Max. GG, you got the gold star. You did it. So where was I wrong? There it is. Where were my eyes wrong? Here's my notes. I had 3 rights in the beginning. There we go. It's already wrong from there. Down, right times 2. Up, right times 2. That was good there. Down, right 3 times. That was good. Up, right, down, right 3 times. Up, right. So I just was missing. I had one mistake. My mistake from your notes was I had 3 rights at the beginning. You had 2. If I'm seeing correctly. Oh, I think because I don't know how I was considering the very first move, but yep, that'll do it. So that opens up. Achievement unlocked. The Witness solved the puzzle. Thank you for playing. InSight. I think it's a short horror story, but there's no author's name on the cover. Anyway, Mary loves reading stuff like this. I can give it to her when I get home. Eyeballs. Easter egg. Uh-oh. Finished ending. Finished story, question mark? Finished ending 3. Oh, there's still more. But how? I wonder if I should open that box before opening the door. Even though we grabbed what was in it. You weren't sure about your own notes? It worked. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. I'll reload again or see what the menus show. I'm assuming what's her face grabbed us there? Carol? I already forgot her name, I imagine. Unless there's still more to play again. Heck, wait. Pause champ? Nope. Storyline. Unless we have to choose the other branching path. That says one way stop. Scroll all the way. Well, let's take a look at the achievement list here. Holy achievements. Listen, menu, music. Die for Amy 4 times. Ignore Carl. Try to leave Forest. Finished ending 2. The future. Open the locked room. One hidden. Run after Amy. Brave. I don't know, I'm confused. Her name was Amy, not Carol. I don't know where I got Carol from. Carol Baskin. Maybe I don't pull the sheet off of Amy. I wonder if that's possible. We enter. We smell. Solved another case. Promoted. I'm going to try to leave the sheet on. I guess we could just try to leave here too. Maybe that's the ending for all I know. Who knows? Rat jam. I don't even know. Again, I'll try to open this up. I'm not sure if this matters, but I feel like it would. Probably should fix my notes. Refer to Max's notes. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, down, right 3 times, 1, 2, 3, up, right 2 times, 1, 2, down, right 3 times, 1, 2, 3, up, right. Voila. I assume Mary is our wife or significant other. Mary Sunderland. Do we actually pick something up that time? Because I didn't see anything get collected. Well, I guess I'll just try to leave. Oh, never mind. I haven't gathered the evidence yet. GG. Huh. So we have to reveal her, and I'll probably see the same thing, so I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I didn't grab the Necronomicon. I lied. A Book of the Dead. Oh, and she just stopped automatically. Okay, so, yeah, I don't really know. I do not know how to get the other ending. Off the top of my head. Oh, once again, maybe I should have went to the box. There are eyes in there. Before opening the door. After she sat up. Guess I could check the Steam forum to see if there's anything or any guides. But alas, I cannot close the door, and I can't click those eyes. Cover her back up with the sheet, pretend like she's not here. So technically I didn't have to click on her now, but... Just scan the room. Is there anything else to click on? That I can click on right now? Once again, there is no crouch, no jump. Walk, mouse over, and try to find things to click on. Then we just walk out backwards. Maybe the very end? I actually do not know. Again, this game being pretty new. Appears to be the end. Or an end. Holding spacebar. Trying to lead the forest. Finished ending 2. Untold story. So yeah, maybe this is like, maybe... Do I just maybe leave? Maybe is that the actual end? Maybe there's no more. Storyline. I see the stone path here is like unfinished. Can we just like leave now? Oh. So what's it called again? What's it look like? It's called Untold Story. Which is a picture of Robert. Yeah, actually, earlier, Max, that's how I got here now. I did do something to get to this point. It's true. If anything, I thought this would be the Untold Story ending that we've been getting. I'm just gonna go look on Steam. The thing that I recall is no guides on Steam discussion. The detective tries to leave the basement. Amy doesn't let you go. Is there a way you can leave or not? Amy won't let you leave, but we hope you played the journey and Mystery in the Game so far. Okay, so that we can't do anything more from there. Locked room achievement. Teeth code. I don't really know. But I guess I thought there was maybe like more after that, but apparently according to the dev that is like the end. There's another ending, but tragedy section storyline. I'm curious about this. Wait, can I not? There we go. Key is in first floor, main hall. As soon as you walk in the front door, go straight to the back wall. It's below left item on a coat rack on the seat. Answer, wait, what? Keys in first floor, main hall. Clickers. I was kind of really hoping there was actually a little bit more, but I guess not. Left in mystery. Shrouded in secrecy. Ending 1 and ending 3. Ending 1 just ends without us going to that last area you saw with the puzzle. We never actually make it there. In the cabin in the woods. As soon as you walk in the front door, go straight to the back wall. It's below left item on the coat rack on the seat. I don't see anything. As soon as you walk in front door, go straight to back wall. It's below left item. Coat rack on the seat. What's happening? This guy won't shut up. We're in the tragedy section, right? Shut up, officer. Oh, wait. Something just pop up there. Sometimes I wonder because you move around and I feel like things pop up and then they go away. Also, we have these like little dots floating around there, not my cursor. Not the crosshair. Oh, right there. Oh, wow. We got it. We got a key. That was hard to see. The Robert phone number. Oh, that was earlier on. That happens in the story on its own. That was in the main mission. I could not see that key to save my life. Where's that locked door? Upstairs, I guess. Spamming all the clicks. Aha. Achievement unlocked. The future. Open the locked room. It's a crib. And apparently nothing else. A future. I assume old friend ignore Carl means going to the house. With that talking, I was curious about that. I think you can find something after that. Yeah, I may have already done it, to be honest. Hard to say. Very beginning is where you can die to Amy, I think. I forget who we play as first. I think I have to go other way. I could have let that pan out, but storyline. Yeah, there we go. Don't come anymore, says Amy. Edge. Carl. Carl. Like you never learned. Wasn't that 4 times? There, well, 5th time's a charm. Die to Amy 4 times. Hey, I didn't go. I didn't run towards you. Oh, I think moving is what. Yeah, it makes sense. Moving is what kills you. Do not move. Achievement unlocked. Run after Amy. Brave. So brave. So strong. I'll just pop these other ones too. Why not, right? We're already here. We're already in game. Let's see. Storyline. I'm not sure who leaves the woods. Try both. Do. Deer? Oh dear. It's either us or is Robert or the detective to try to leave the woods, I'd assume, for that achievement. There we go. Leave forest. Try to leave forest. Done. Oh, thanks, Max. Yeah, no worries. Really, the only mystery is that other ending, but ending 2. I'm just trying to think myself. Since obviously, apparently we hit the main ending, I can trigger it by doing or not doing something. I feel like before, my idea about me not fighting back, even though we did that and it just reloaded us, maybe if I keep doing that. Which doesn't really make much sense, but... I feel like I got my $5 worth or whatever it was, $4 worth out of this game. And I forget what chapter the Robert number is. Robert's number. Oh, that's in here. That would be here. Okay. Hey, Robert, is that you? Ignore Carl. Ignore Quarrel. Listen menu music. Darkest Side of Hours. Just listen to the menu music. Finish ending 2. So you're saying after we get our eye transplant done, there's something on a shelf nearby. Which I did not do. That would make sense. So let us do this. We quit. Do a nude game. Right, storyline, excuse me. I think it's enlightenment, hopefully. The date is September 24th, 27th. I wonder if the devs have plans to put like more content in this game than considering it seems to be like there could obviously be more. That being said, I don't think it's considered early access or anything, so this might be it. Or it could be a sequel or something. So this is where we should get the number from Robert. So Max is saying there is something on a shelf nearby, which I did walk around before, wandered again, but obviously whatever it is, I did not see it or click on it. Here's my personal phone number. Yoink, we got it. I'm just thankful Robert doesn't care that I just wander around his house aimlessly. Fondle and grope all of his books. Oh, there. Aren't these... What happened? Do you have something on your mind? I was thinking. Who did you get the eyes from? Are you really curious? Oh, it's a ring and a watch, I see. You can't bring that person back anymore. Are you sure you want to know? If you really want to know, follow me. But I don't think that will do you any good. I wonder, was that there before then, too? In your first playthrough. Robert, where the heck did you go? Thanks, Max. Appreciate it, Detective Max. A secret passage. What is this place? Ugh, that damn smell. Are those... Are those corpses? Who's lying on the... Amy? Amy. No, 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 it can't be. This is madness, nonsense, Robert. Stock sound. Oh. Bits and pieces for the win. I wonder if I was not supposed to stab him there. Untold story. Finish ending 2. Untold ending. Thank you, Max. GG's. It's like Robert wanted us to find that stuff. We're just too distracted. I'm guessing this last achievement is just sit here on the title screen and listen to the music. Maybe. The tunes. I don't know how many tunes, if it's one track or many tracks. My logic here is, I mean, not that I have to do it on stream. If it's a simple one, it seems like it should be. Might as well just pop the last one and have them all done. Yeah, how did you find it, Max? Was there somebody else who probably posted on YouTube, I'm guessing? Their own playthrough or somewhere? There it is. Listen menu music. GG. The game's been out for a few days, but less than a week. You unlocked all 17 achievements. GG string. Yeah, that was my other thought. If this game was on itch, then maybe, I know people have to put their playthroughs on the comments, so it's usually linked to YouTube, of course.